It makes me very, very happy because, like, I know that, like, I am pretty. If I go out with something that I don't feel confident about that's on me, then I just don't feel good.
The German culture, which in Czech Republic there were a lot of German people, they have to, after the war, the second war ends up, they have to leave. And they left everything in the apartments. And my grandmother's house was bombed, so they didn't have any place to stay, so they moved into one apartment from the German family. And she found this trunk there with all this clothing. And that's probably how I start to like old clothing. I mean, I call it old clothing before. Now I know it is a vintage. I'm born in Czech Republic. I was born in a city, and I grew up on the middle of the middle. It's hard to describe how was it in communism, but there were really not a lot. They make maybe 2 t-shirts, and it was running over the years and over the years, so all the kids have basically the same things.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, how old are you?
8 years old. I don't like made princess stuff. Like Hannah Montana. It's made for Hannah Montana. I like it vintage, and it can be Hannah Montana. My dress here, it's from Mexico, sort of flamenco.
They are wearing weapons. I love this part because somebody tried really hard to fix the knee, and it's actually perfect because I can move much better. This sweater is a vintage sweater I found on an estate sale in upstate, and I think it's for men, but it's completely handmade, hand knitted. I love the pattern, I love the colors, like the strong colors, and even the slouchy shape I find perfect. The skirt is from the 50s, pleated skirt. My necklace is made out of rubber bands, and I knit it, I make it myself, and knit it into the wall and make it in a necklace.
When I got these, when my mom came home, I like heels, shoes. She got these from an estate sale. My shoes, they are gold heels, platforms. No, I usually wear these for just home, but like when I'm a teenager, I'll probably wear them to high school and stuff like that. I got it at a yard sale for 25 cents. Pretty good deal.
These pants, they came, also I bought this summer in Czech Republic. They are from the Russian-Afghanistan war. And this is a 70s shilling, so I turned the pocket inside out and put it with the pour out. I love it that way.
Inside out?
Yeah, inside out. This is new line of from my husband. He made casting from vintage perfume bottles. And my grandmother, she was seamstress, and she took mostly care of me because my mother was really busy. I was always interested in handwork, like knitting and crochet and all this stuff, everything with hand by hand. And in communism, there were nothing basically to buy, so I was always in my grandma's attic or in the trunk where she had her old things, and she allowed me to use it, and then I resort the things to have something different.
My biggest dream is to become a model. Modeling has always been my passion. I watch America's Next Top Model since I was 4 years old. If I get on the cover of Vogue magazine, I will be very, very happy because I like to pose, model, express myself, and that, yes.